वो लोग बोलते हैं तुम्हारे घर में मारा गया, तो हम लोग बोलते हैं हाँ, तो वो बोलते हैं कि तुम्हारे पास तो कुछ भी नहीं है, तो हम लोग बोलते हैं कोई बात नहीं। किताब तो आधी किताब तो यहीं पर बेच गई।
The hope is that this report is really going to be able to shine a light on how we can use data and evidence to better target our efforts to. While the findings in this report take into account current climate scenarios, so it doesn't include climate change projections, so it's really showing this is the bare minimum we can expect if the climate change stays as it is now. But we know in reality that it is increasing the severity, the frequency of these disasters, so the number of child displacements is likely to be far greater in the future.
Garima, तैयारी कर ले।
फिलहाल किताबें तो हमारे पास जो थी उसी में काम चला, कुछ हमें वहाँ से भी मिल गई स्कूल से, और जो नहीं है, जो ज़रूरत वाली, वो हमने खरीदी है।
Displacement, whether it's short-term or more protracted, can exacerbate risks for children. So in the aftermath of a disaster, they might experience mental or physical stress from seeing their homes destroyed, their communities destroyed, maybe experiencing the loss of a loved one. Children may become separated from their parents or their caregivers, which expose them to risks of trafficking, exploitation, abuse, violence. It also disrupts their education and access to healthcare, so children are at greater risk of disease, of missing out on immunizations.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है बच्चों की लाइफ। अब उनको सबसे ज़्यादा परेशानी ये है कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, वो तो फिर जैसे कैसे करके एडजस्ट करना ही पड़ता है थोड़ा बहुत।
So we saw in the report there were 1.3 million internal displacements due to drought, and this was really looking in countries where we do have good data sets available. So the reality is there is a lot of displacement and potential risk for displacement when it comes to drought and extreme heat and some of these slower onset climate processes that we really need to prepare for. So it's really the data in the report is the tip of the iceberg minimum. It's really critical that we come together to ensure climate finance can be channeled to those countries that are facing these overlapping crises, so the climate risks, conflict, fragility, where we see that children are the most vulnerable. We have the knowledge, we have the tools to really address this growing challenge for children. And now is the time to really come together to protect children at risk of displacement, to prepare communities, and to support those who are already uprooted from their homes.